Actually, this is a disgraceful defeat at Stamford Bridge. And this is one of the worst performances or worst match I have ever witnessed with my eyes. Chelsea, who is the World Club champions, have lost to a team that was newly promoted. How can it be? Chelsea is the only club that would disgrace you, disappoint you at the time that you really needed the team to show you that, yes, I am proud to be a fan of Chelsea or be a supporter of Chelsea. I don't blame them. I blame the coach, especially. I'm going to put this whole blame on the coach because I don't understand why Alejandro Garnacho was being given the opportunity to prove to the world that he knows how to play ball. He knows how to score. He has been in the Premier League for long. No problem. That's not a big deal. But then, how can you pack two strikers in the same match? How can you do that? Because that's not a formation. You are not playing 4-4-2. You are not playing 4-4-2. The formation is different. McGill was off totally from the start to the time that he was being subbed off. He don't do anything. João Pedro, he not do anything at all. I just don't get it. Except the assist that Pedro Neto gave. Nothing. And now, Garnacho gave us the first lead in the first 5 minutes. That was very brilliant. He took the defender on and he scored a fantastic goal. That's okay. But then after that, you realize that Enzo Fernandez was very average. João Pedro, I didn't see João Pedro at all. Pedro Neto, he will take the ball and he doesn't even want to raise his head. You know what make you raise his head, make everybody see and say they play ball. The moment he get the ball, he could do this, then could do that, he come back. Meanwhile, Garnacho is lifting up his hands for him to be giving the pass. And you could see that when Garnacho was being subbed off, he shook his head because like, really, for real? And I was very upset with the fact that Garnacho was being subbed off while Pedro Neto is in the game, while João Pedro is in the game, while McGill is in the game, and Estavao is on the bench. Jimmy Gittins is on the bench. Now, let us analyze the equalizer. Now, that's the first equalizer. Chelsea have conceded 8 good goals from a long throw. How is it possible? Are we learning from our mistakes? Or we are just trying to repeat it day in, day out? Every day and every time we play matches. 8 goals from a long throw. It is not possible. We cannot be conceding goals that are from long balls or long throws. How can it be? Because that is why we have defenders. And the first one, Josh Champion, he really did well by heading the ball out of the goalpost. But eventually they scored. No problem. We had to go for first half and come. How is it possible? And the second, you see, one of the things that is amazing and disturbing, annoying, is the fact that they were able to score the second goal in the 90 plus 6 minutes, which is 93rd minute they scored the second goal. And now they had a counter attack. As them get a counter attack, we get 2 players, 2 defenders, Tosin Adarabioyo and Chalobah. 2 defenders chasing 1 striker. Now, Tosin Adarabioyo was marking the striker. And then the striker, because he was alone, he tried to wait for another player make it come. And Chalobah was just behind Tosin Adarabioyo, waiting for what? First of all, Tosin does not get pace. Tosin is the one of our defenders who cannot recover easily. When it comes to pace, Tosin Adarabioyo does not have it. He only has the height and how to shield players. But for him to block, in fact, this is very annoying. In fact, if you are a Chelsea fan and you are happy with this, the performance from the players, then it means you are a biased Chelsea fan. The coach did not help us. The coach did not help us at all. Now, if you are trying to take off Garnacho from the squad or from the team, who is his replacement? Jimmy Gittins. Jimmy Gittins is the right replacement. Let Jimmy Gittins go to that side, to the wing, and let Estavao come to the 10. And João Pedro must be subbed off. Then McGill can strike, or McGill will even come off for Joao Pedro to go and strike. But the coach said, no, lie. For here, he's not going to do that. Now, we have lost 3 points completely. So, from after, when was the Champions League? Wednesday or so. Right from Tuesday or Wednesday that you played the Champions League. The training that you had was a very bogus one. You didn't learn anything. You didn't. I just don't understand. Is it complacency? Just we reached. It's like we beat Ajax 5-1. So there's no need to train much. There's no need to. And like I said in my analysis that I made earlier on, I said Chelsea should try and win the match. Other than that, I have enemies on the online. And truly, you have given me a present by losing to Sunderland. And I always said that Sunderland, they have a way of surprising big teams. And as we speak, they are in the top 4. Chelsea is out of the top 4. Approximately, we are just 7th, getting to 8th position. We have, if we compare Chelsea's players to Sunderland players, Chelsea is times 3 of Sunderland's players. But look at how Garnacho, Xhaka handed everything. Enzo Fernandez. We need somebody like Bruno Fernandes in our team. Enzo Fernandez must be like Bruno Fernandes. He gets the ball. He takes authority on the ball. He gives passes. He gives assists. Enzo Fernandez is not doing what I want him to do. He was everywhere. No shot. Even if he's shooting, there's no shot. There's no shot. So this one, how are you going to win the trophy with what are you going to do with this kind of performance? Sunderland, you were able to beat Liverpool. And Sunderland, you lost to Sunderland in your own home ground. So hey, Chelsea fans out there, please. For me, I'm very perturbed and angry at Enzo Maresca. I won't lie to you. Enzo Maresca is the cause of our defeat. The fact that Garnacho is not up to maybe 100% performance on the pitch today does not mean that those who were on the pitch, like Pedro Neto, Joao Pedro, Maguire, Enzo Fernandez, he was doing better than them. No. You realize that Caicedo is even tired. See, Cucurella, who is a defender, he had been in the opponent box more than Joao Pedro, Maguire, and Enzo Fernandez. A defender has been in the opponent's box more than the main 2 strikers who were on the pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, no matter what you do, because I love the team, I don't know where to go again. But some of the matches that we lose, it is devastating, mind-blowing, and you can't even fathom. But it is what it is. Games move on. We move on. But it is a shambles. This is the worst, disgraceful. I don't know what to say, safe. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea fans out there, our enemies have got us. I want you to drop your comments. Who would you blame? This kind of performance, this kind of game that Chelsea played against Sunderland, that they lost 3 good points and out of the top 4, who would you blame this performance, or who would take this blame? I want you to let me know in the comment section. Who was your favorite player as you speak? Because we have lost. There's no way Chelsea is going to take player of the match. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wizzy. You are watching Wizzy Football TV. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, share for everyone. Let us be part of this whole family and we'll grow together. Thank you. See you the next time. Bye-bye.